Hello, YouTube, and welcome to a HFX Trading Group private chat tour. So, the aim of today is to really show you guys the real value that I'm trying to provide here at HFX Trading Group. The thing that you have to take into consideration is when you see the level of content being given to you and the guidance being given to you, you'll fully understand the reason why this is a serious group to make serious gains in the markets. This isn't one of these. I know I see a lot of these other trading groups. There's some good trading groups out there. I know I'm in contact with some good other people who got good trading groups, but the majority of the people trying to charge all these ridiculous money that other people are buying is ridiculous, right? And then you've got HFX Trading Group, who is pushing serious, detailed analysis. You're gonna see, all right. And for the money, for what you get, is just wow. Like I know I'm putting the price up in a few months, but I'm willing to allow it because I want the group to grow. I want people to see, and ultimately give people a chance to do what they want to do in the market. So anyway, let's start off here with our first chat, pre-market analysis. So let me break this down for you. Before the intraday spectrum every day, you will receive the pre-market analysis that includes all key levels, key price levels, trade ideas that we could want to or would want or could happen or we would want to see. So we're basically looking at that. So we're looking at that for GDP JPY, Euro JPY, USD JPY, gold, GCAD, US 30, right? So this is coming in around London Open, and we're thinking from London Open, brought the intraday spectrum. So that's the first thing that you get. Then what's going to happen is you're going to have your New York session, your London session, and your Asian session chat. So you're going to be able to talk to other traders, talk to me, send in charts, talk to us about any trade ideas that you have, discuss what I'm looking at, whatever it is, any questions. That's the chat. So that ultimately enables you to not only have the pre-analysis, but also to have the communication with me during the session. So that's really important. Now, that's going to lead me on to what happens after the session. So after the session, we will be able to have a full market breakdown. So you will get a full market breakdown from all the same pairs that we looked at, right, in the pre-market analysis, and we're going to break down how the day went. So we're going to be reviewing the predictions that we made during or prior to the session. And what that's going to enable us to do is it's going to enable us to point out, trade ideas, moves, how we could have improved, how we could have caught moves, all these things. So that's really important. So now you're going to see the moves that you could have caught, and then you're going to keep seeing the same things because you're watching that and looking at your own analysis. So you're going to be emphasizing. So you can see here that is every day. Okay, that is every day. Now after that leads me on to the next one that you're going to receive. So you're going to receive full breakdown of the good trade ideas that I would like. So if I break it down, it's worth looking at. So I talk about, for example, this was the USD JPY market breakdown. So this is a detailed breakdown of how we could have took the trade, all these key levels. So, we can see this is numbers. We spoke about this happened during the Asian session. This was the support. Price came up to tap into this area, formed the resistance. Then we were saying around London session, or whenever it was, price was coming down. And then we formed the support. And then we spoke about here that the best move here would have been the impulsive sell. So look, you can see here bullet point number 7. We're talking about here the impulsive sell once the low of the bullish candle was broken, expecting momentum to break the support and keep moving down to 105.030. Look what happened. Drop right to our target here that we were looking at, and that is what we want to see. So now we're looking at, oh, how could we also caught another sell? Resistance was formed. We know that there was the low to be retested down at this area, and there was further sells coming down. So that's the full. That's your breakdown. Okay, you're gonna receive that, right? You're gonna receive that on top of talking about it, doing annotations on the charts via video. You now got the written, so you can see here that this is for pairs, trades I've taken, winning trade, breakdown for why that I took the trade, all these type of things. Now that's going to lead me on to the next thing that you get with HFX Trade. I know this is already so much value, but here we go. There's still more. Pre-Asian session analysis. This is analysis every day, every single day, looking at GDP JPY, Euro JPY, USD JPY, pre-Asian session. For those of you who trade the Asian session, it's looking at key levels, looking at potential trade ideas, where we'd want to see price or what we want to see price do, all of these type of things. This is coming in pre-Asian session. So you also get pre-Asian session analysis, not even the intraday, the London and the New York and NYSE, all these things. You're not even just getting that, you're getting the Asian session as well. So what else is there? We now have, I think one of the, this is probably one of my best things that I provide, are really getting into the nitty gritty of what it is I'm doing, what it actually really means when I look for these key price levels, the why. So this is, so far we've got 21 webinars ranging from 10 minutes to 1 hour, and we've got 21 webinars. So, this includes risk management, exit strategies, understanding candles, entries, defining support and resistance, understanding candles, back testing. So all of these topics I'll cover. There's going to be plenty more. There's going to be like 40 plus webinars within the next couple of weeks. I've been creating a lot more. I just want to post them all up for the guys to just have a big bundle to be uploaded. So that's really important. So you now have the why. You have all the guidance throughout the day. You get pre-market, you get after the market, or post-market or whatever. You get all of this. So now you get the webinars. What else do we get? We also get your weekly breakdown. You also get now a pre-weekly analysis of the key levels coming into the new week for, again, each of the pairs: GDP JPY, Euro JPY, USD JPY, gold, GDP CAD, US 30. Okay, you can see every week, right? Every week. So you now getting the pre-analysis for the week on top of all of the pre-analysis, post-analysis that you're already getting throughout the week. So now you're getting it before the week starts. You're also getting a weekly news report. So this is giving out to you guys the key high impact news events prior that is coming into the next week. So we want to see, say for example, we knew there was retail sales this week. We knew that there was pound interest rates. So these were the key things that we were looking at to start the week. We also look at how fundamental events affect technicals. We review that. So we got NFP, CAD interest rates, Euro refinancing, USD retail sales, and FOMC. Okay. So now we've got all of this. We also have our simulations. So our simulations, this is where the simulations are stored. I've now put them all onto a Google Drive, which is available here on the chat. So just to save some of the storage for the server. So that's all going to be on the Google Drive. All the simulations, you get full access to all my personal simulations that I record. And most of the time, they're actually just recorded for the guys anyway. Girls and guys. So yeah, so pretty much that's it. You know, we've got some topic videos coming through. I haven't really got around to doing that yet, but essentially once I get the webinars all uploaded, little things like that will be done. But to be fair, everything you need to know will be in the webinar. So yeah, it's crazy value. Okay, and at the end of the day, I'm only putting this out there just so people know what they get, and it's up to them whether they think that's going to benefit them or not. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the tour. You know, hopefully now you can see, you know, compared to a lot of other groups, this is real value. This is what trading is all about. This is about making improvements every day and keeping that consistency. You know, it's about being a role model, and this is the level of intensity to try and be that role model for my students. That's the importance. So yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Um, you know, at the end of the day, I just appreciate anyone's support, whether they're from the group, not from the group. You know, shouting out, sharing the YouTube, subscribing, all means a lot. It helps spread the value, man, and that's the most important thing. You know, I give a lot of stuff out for free. You can go check out. Well, obviously, you'll be checking out my YouTube, but if you haven't, go like and subscribe. I've got plenty of other videos on there, which is good. Simulation sessions for you guys, so do check it out. But this has been the full HFX Trading Group tour.